Hey guys, so as most of you know by now, I have been experiencing quite a bit of loss over the last, I'd say 3 years really, beginning with my dad transitioning and then my partner leaving and then, dealing with my 2 sons, transitioning. And of course, all of this is good because everyone, death is a part of life, loss is a part of releasing attachments. And so when my latest round of losses happened with losing 2 cats within a couple of weeks and then losing my car, I just finally came to this space within myself where I was like, you know what? And I kind of was like saying this out loud and going like, what is happening? Like, why is this happening for me? I just kept saying that out loud because if obviously we know if you keep saying what's happening, why is this happening to me, then you're in the passive victim role, which we don't want. You to create and learn like you're supposed to. We want to say, why is this happening for me? So I just kept saying, why is this happening for me? Why? And I finally heard a message from Spirit, which was, so that you will have nothing to be attached to and so that you can really let go of being attached. And it was this huge epiphany, and I realized loss is about total surrender. And so when you're afraid of loss of any kind, if you're afraid of losing your life, if you're afraid of losing someone else's life or your pet or your money or your job or your car, house, blah, 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 all that stuff, that's not you. That's stuff that you have temporarily because everything is not really ours anyway. And if you live in fear of that, then you're going to be contracted, like Scrooge McDuck, right? In my generation. So understanding them when you're holding on to things because you're afraid of losing them, that is an unhealthy attachment. And it's time to release that. We're in a space universally, energetically right now, where if you hold on to things, you will be in pain. You will be having pain and anxiety all the time. And if you can just start practicing 5 minutes a day, just putting everything outside of your space, like go watch my grounding and golden sun video. And when you make your grounding cord, drop everything that you're attached to down the grounding cord, use your roses, like all of these tools. We have all these tools that are available to us. And all you have to do is just become mindful and practice these tools. And then you can, when you really deeply release attachments, like seriously guys, the day that my car died, I had like $5 to my name. Now, my friend pointed out I have no debt. I don't really have a lot of expenses. My food bill is very small because I don't eat that much. And I'm very fortunate to have a housing situation. I actually live with my mother, which has been amazing and healing for me as well. Of course, that was part of my journey. Like I'd never in a million years wanted to come back and live with my mother at 53 years old. But Spirit needed me to come back here and clear the things that were getting me stuck. And so creating that situation has created this huge, just vast reservoir of healing for me and my mother. And so as all of these other things come through, I was able to just go, okay, this is happening for me so that I can learn what it feels like to not be attached to things. And it feels amazing. I feel so light. I've lost more weight. I don't know how much. People ask me all the time how much weight. I don't know. Honestly, I just know that I feel really good. I feel light and healthy. And I just want to encourage those of you who may be sort of, trying to figure out what's blocking you to just go on YouTube and find a meditation. That's what I did. I went on and I just typed in releasing attachment meditation and bam, just click on the first result if you want, however you do your, intuitive self, find the one that resonates with you. It's not going to be 3 hours long. You don't have to pay somebody. This is you empowering yourself. So again, loss is the key to releasing attachments. It's the universe's way of coming in and saying, hey, you're too attached to this, so I'm going to take it away from you and let you grow and fill that space with yourself. And so do that. Okay, I love you. Thank you.